following of cults and stuff. It is wild on the streets here in London. Hey Conquerors, and hello to all my new friends. It's the first vlog of 2026 and I'm kicking off things with epic events in London, from catching all the action at the NBA event to exploring the brand new IKEA and wrapping it up with a dreamy mini anthology haul. This vlog is packed with fun vibes and surprises, so stick around and let's conquer the day together. Hey everyone, first vlog of the year. I am looking forward to 2026. Kind of like my first proper weekend out. The only time I went out was church, and then that was it since New Year. Went out today because I had a belated birthday meal. Now I'm going to try and see if I can catch the Stranger Things experience in O2. And then I've just been doing a bit of window shopping, trying to get a few winter knits because it is starting to freeze in the UK. This winter is not as bad as last winter. This is a piece of cake. Last winter was freezing, but yeah, it's a bit of a chill today. Hence why I haven't really been in the vlog, because it's just been cold. I've been kind of resting for start of this year, and then this week is raining, so I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to be doing. But next time you see me, you should see me co-working, and then I'll be going over what my winter arc is, what my goals are for this year, and what I want to bring to this channel as well. I wasn't expecting this in Primark. Literally came just because I thought I haven't been here for ages. Tend to stay away from this part of London, and it's full on Stranger Things. You can even hear the sound of the Demogorgons on the other side, and then you've got like people through that video camera waving from the other side of Primark in their Marble Arch Oxford Circus branch. So funny. I'm in fits. So I had a browse through Primark's homeware, and honestly they are stepping up their game with some great Habitat dupes and other brands. Cherry tableware is clearly a trend this year, and their glassware totally surprised me. It felt heavier and better quality than I expected for such affordable prices. The plates also gave me serious nostalgic vibes to Next Home, which is a vibe because I was always in that store. And the mugs and tea sets totally gave off Cath Kidston energy. Very cute, floral and cozy. And what was more shocking is Primark actually stocks furniture, which is funny because it felt like IKEA at times, and I'm actually heading there later in the vlog. This is going to be the easiest quiz ever, I guarantee you. I'm a nerd in general anyway, so I expect to get this right. Oh my gosh. Wait, is there a spelling mistake? Why are they all the same? It's so easy. No spelling mistake as far as I know. finally made it to NBA London. I'm fuming. The match was at 5. I've got here a bit later than expected, but I'm hoping I'll be able to catch something. The event looks good, bigger than what I expected. I'm just waiting now to get my photo snaps here and do a few other things. Actually, gonna get this photo snap and then I'm gonna rush to the game. I'm gonna fill you in what I did last. You saw me going to the right side up, entering this Stranger Thing competition. That was quite good actually. The displays there was good. West End's gone a bit Stranger Things crazy. I haven't been West End for a while, but it was a nice way to start the year. And then on the way back it was a bit shifty. So like there's a lot of these cults in London, these religious Christian cults. Well, I am Christian, so I only know the Christian side of it. These people just keep on stopping you for various things, and then they try and invite you to events. Even when I do stuff on Eventbrite, I have to like go down the socials, check there's no sketchy like, following of cults and stuff. It is wild on the streets here in London. And yeah, that's what happened. It's getting really bad. I can't even speak to anyone that stops me like for, you know, you get people on the street that do charity, gas, any services on the street. I'm like, no, because it could be a cult. So I'm just avoiding them like the plague. But hey, anyways, I'm getting into the swing of vlogging now because I haven't vlogged for a while. This is really good. I really hope they bring this back next year. So I've just been watching Immersive Grizzlies and Orlando Magic. So far Grizzlies are winning and Magic is behind, sadly. We've done the first 2 quarters, so we're now at half time and we're going to do the other quarter next. So we'll see. I did shoot some shoots after with Revolut. I'm a Revolut customer. I have 2 costs. I have my personal account and I have a business account, but there's this limited edition basketball card. Obviously I grabbed that, so happy that I got it. But yeah, it's been good. I'm definitely going to come back next year. And then we had I forgot the name of the group, but they were in Britain Got Talent 2020. To be honest, I've stopped watching Britain Got Talent since 15 years ago. Yeah, it's just not my thing. They were in Britain Got Talent 2020 and they got to the semi-finals or finals, and they basketball kind of like gymnastic acrobats performance, but they were really good. It's so annoying because I do want to stay till the end, but I'm going to miss the lights if I do. So I'm going to kind of bounce out early, pray that Magic comes back and, you know, give you an update. It might be on the screen anyways if they have one, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed. been a hectic day, but I'm here. I've been running around doing errands. I'm now finally co-working. On a lighter note, I've been using this time to do my winter arc. I've been thinking about things I want to do around this channel. Obviously more travel adventures will be coming, but it's more to do with the London diaries. So I am going to make them a bit longer, hence why this vlog is slightly longer. I haven't edited the vlog yet, but when I do edit this vlog, it's likely going to be about 20 or 30 minutes, and that is the format that I'm going to be having in these vlogs. And I'm not going to rush getting them out as much because I obviously want to keep the quality high. I kind of like doing these little edits here and there, which is why these vlogs won't be as frequent as they were before, because they were weekly, likely to be bi-weekly. As for this channel, I've got a few exciting things lined up. Obviously, travel diaries will be coming more, but for the London diaries, the overall theme is about life comforts, best events in London, pop-ups, hidden gems, best cafes. That is what London diaries will be. That's what I've kind of themed it around. In the summer it might change, but for now, in this winter season period, that's what I'm going. Or I'll just be sharing my honest experiences with what's going on in London. But the main reason why I've gone down this direction is because I want this place, this channel, to feel like a place where you can escape to, wherever you are in the world. That's a little catch up for me. I need to go back to co-working because I don't have much time left. And then I am actually going to attempt to do the rest of my Anthropologie shopping. I was trying to find stuff. I'm having a few issues with sizing. It's not easy being petite. Nothing sits on me properly. It always falls in different parts where it's not supposed to be falling on me. They do have a petite range, but I haven't been successful with finding many in stock in the stores, hence why I'm going to another store to see if I have any luck. And then, as you saw 2 days ago, I was at the IKEA London live event. That was so good. I really hope they bring it back next year. I don't know if it was the first time they did it, but I really enjoyed it.
I didn't realise that when I played this back, the audio wasn't picking up, but what I was basically saying was this skirt was a bit loose on me, considering that I have put weight around my tummy, but I know I'm going to lose the weight, and when I do lose it, it will be a bit more loose. But because I am an hourglass and I'm quite hippie and I also have a bit of a bottom, that actually works in my favour because my skirt does rise when I tend to walk. Also, to clarify, I am not petite. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm actually too tall for petite ranges. I'm also too short for average ranges, but I have long legs, which is why you'll see later on the trousers come up to my ankle.
Obviously I wouldn't wear it with this top. These tops don't suit me because I'm hourglass, so I think it's not a great frame. It's not too bad. I love these trousers, they're suede. Much better than the skirt. Actually no, as good as the skirt. The first skirt, they're both suede. I think I'm sold on these two. This is tight at the top, but yeah, once my stomach goes back to normal, yeah, these are definitely a yes. And I can wear them with trainers because I'm trying to get things I can wear with trainers. This is so strange. I've got these second ones on and the colour looks slightly different, but it fits better around the stomach. I'm going to ask the sales assistant and see if I'm going crazy, but I do think I'm going to go with these ones instead.
Finally got some stuff. I need to do that because I've been putting that off for a long time. Got some vouchers given to me. I want to say a few years ago. It's over a year, and they did say that probably had like a few months left in it, so I had to force myself to get something. But I'm very happy with what I got, and I also have another voucher from Kai Collective, £100 worth, and it's gone over 2 years, and I need to use that as well. I'm gonna try and go online today, see what I can find. Actually, I did use it before, but when I got the items sent to me, I got some leather brown shorts. They didn't fit me, which is so annoying because I'm quite short. So my problem is proportion with these things. But I'm hoping that I will find something that will fit me, because being petite is not an easy thing. Being a petite girl is not easy. But hey, let's see, at least I think I found something, fingers crossed.
Got the suede trousers and also the suede skirt. So the skirt is like a kind of like greyish, and then the trousers are like kind of biscuit brown. Really, really happy about them. I also figured out why the trousers were two sizes, because they're suede, so obviously suede's going to come out different. And then one was like high-waisted, one was low-waisted, so the crotch was a bit different. And then I got lots of jewelry on top. I'm not sure about this top floor. It's given Barbie for me. This is what's in. First time I've been to this one. I used to live near one. It was annoying when I wasn't next to it anymore. But yeah, this is the nearest one, I guess. These cabinets are quite nice, actually. I prefer this one. Yeah, I prefer this one. In, and it's not too bad. I thought it was going to be, it feels a bit snug, I'm going to be honest, because the one that was near my house was much wider. And the reason why I say it's snug, because the footfall of people you have in West End it's a lot. It's in the evening now, so it's not packed. But I can't imagine what it is when it's busy. You can't fit many people, in all honesty. So that surprised me. But it is nice. Got like stuff from Anthropologie. I'm so happy. It's a big bag, but I did get a few things, so very, very happy about that. Great way to start 2026. Got the suede trousers and the skirt and a few jewelry items. Before I forget, let me show you what I got from Anthropologie. I got a few jewelry bits, so I'm going to put them out. Got this seashell necklace, which I think will be good with a bodice or lardo kind of corset kind of top, or just even just a black. It might actually go well with a polo neck actually, and just put this on, a black polo neck. I got these earrings as well, which is so nice. I'm quite sustainable with clothes. I like places like Anthropologie, Other Stories. I mean, they're expensive, but I think I'm a Libra, so we like good stuff. It doesn't have to always be a big price tag, but I just seem to like the pricey stuff. But I think it's because when I was at uni, my weekend job was monsoon, so I'm so used to those pricey stuff. But yeah, it's good. Not too bad. I'm gonna head off now. It's late. It's been a long day, a late one, and I've still got to do other stuff in the evening. So I'm gonna check out here and end today's bit of the vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow. It's another day, not the best day. It's kind of a rainy, gloomy day, but I am just getting ready to go to the winter lights in Canary Wharf. I've been a few times. I'm hoping this year's good, because I went, I think, a decade ago, and that was the best one because it was the first ones they did. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I've got a few errands to do along the way, and just keep it light today.
I thought I had a video explaining this book, but I lost it. I'm reading The Goddess Guide, and it's all about being an empress in every part of life.
Also, I forgot to mention, this book was ahead of its time, because considering this book was about 20 years ago, all these skin products that's on this page are still trading till today, and actually are still the best skin products. Funny enough, use La Roche-Posay for my sunscreen, and Nox. Oh, well, Nox is so good. I swear that product works. I'm not really much of a skincare junkie, but those are the two products that I have seen actually say what they do in the bottle. And a hack that I always do is, because I have friends that live in France, I always get my skin products that are French brands always in France when I go. I never get them in the UK or duty free.
My goodness gracious me, it is mayhem here. It's been a maze trying to find these flights, but not as good as the first time I saw it 10 years ago, considering this is the 10th anniversary of it.
Thanks Conquerors for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe so you don't miss any of our adventures, and your next adventure awaits here. And thanks for watching. I will see you next one.